Have you ever imagined an alternate storyline in the Marvel Cinematic Universe which asks the question, what if? I just finished watching What If Season 1 in preparation for Season 3 and it was hella fire. Before I break down my thoughts on all the episodes and the post-credit scene, let's go through all my pros and cons. The animation is glorious. It's one of the best I've ever seen in a project. This is one of the most underrated and overhated projects in the MCU. Like, I see people complain about the Thor episode, which I'll get into, later. But this season 5, people just don't get it. They're not true Marvel fans like us. Episode 9, we'll get to that later, but that's the best episode. Fantastic. The Guardians of the Multiverse I need as a team in live action. I need them. People say that, oh, it's a wasted concept, that they don't explore what if the other half got snapped. They kind of do in the Zombies episode. The Wasp is there, Pete is there, Ant-Man's, technically there. And annoying characters like Captain Marvel, like Get Up Here, Maria Hill. Who do you think you are? The first episode was based off Captain America, the first Avenger, and it was what if Captain Carter was the first Avenger. I really enjoyed that. And I can't lie, I prefer her to Steve Rogers. The second episode was what if T'Challa becomes Star-Lord. I didn't really enjoy that episode. The Collector was so wasted in the MCU, and he might be one of the most powerful characters because he collects the most powerful weapons of common Marvel characters. But he's wasted in the MCU live action. But he was pretty cool in this episode. The third episode is what if the world lost its mightiest heroes. Like, it was really interesting. Like, who was taking out the Avengers? It was Hank Van Pym, who's Ant-Man. The fourth episode was what if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands. And surprise, I've never seen the first Doctor Strange film, but I know what happens. It's the same thing with Ant-Man also. I've never seen that, but I know what happens. He kept using the time stone to try and save Christine, but she kept dying. I'm like, can they have a break? It's like her purpose was to die. This is where the animation was at its best. I spoke about this already. The fifth episode, what if zombies? Fantastic, great concept. Then you bring it down with episode 6. What if Killmonger rescued Tony Stark? I mean, Killmonger is one of my most hated villains. I hate him so much. He's an awful person. Not the most hated episode. What if Thor was our only child? It was so cool. Thor, maybe has been ruined as a character because he's like a doormat. That Captain Marvel fight was really annoying the hell out of me, but they had a good fight, and it was funny. It's the funniest episode, me personally. Episode 8, What if Ultron won? Episode 9, the best episode, the Guardians of the Multiverse. Fantastic episode. The action, oh man, Killmonger was just annoying me again. I need that team in live action Marvel. If you see this, we need that team. The multiversal saga, we need that. Come on, it's coming to an end. Post-credit scene for season 2 is very exciting. The Hydra Stomper that Steve wore, it's like he was basically Iron Man, but like Mark 1 in episode 1. And yeah, but Black Widow said to Agent Carter, there's someone inside, and it could be Steve, we don't know. Overall, what if season 1 was a complete blast to watch, and very creative ideas and clever Easter eggs. I cannot wait to watch season 2. Have you seen What If season 1, and what's your thoughts?